What's up, Lucario? How are you? Ugh. It's Tuesday. What the heck? All right.
The memes.
True. What's up, Caesar? How's it going? It's time for us to start God of War 2. I'm all right. A little tired today, but all right otherwise. How are you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm doing good. I'm good. Hell yeah. All right. I think I'm going to challenge myself maybe. This could end up being a bad choice. But I think I want to play on Titan. We're going to skip God and play Titan.
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior,
Kratos!
became the new god of war. However, Kratos soon found himself alone on Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods.
So excited to play this.
Kratos
This
had
is
no need for
I
the
like
love of petty
I think I
gods.
like this more than the
He had
first
found
game,
a
but I
new
really do
family
love the
warrior
first
of
game.
Sparta.
The
They
visuals in this game are so
past
good.
carnage of battle.
My lord, Kratos! Another city is ready to fall!
Hell
You
yeah.
all shall know the glory of Sparta!
Show him the glory.
Enough, Kratos! With every city you destroy, the wrath of Olympus grows.
Shut up,
Soon I will
Athena.
no longer be able to protect you.
I need no protection.
Yeah.
Do not forget that it was I who made you a god, Ghost of Sparta.
Well,
Do not
maybe you
turn
made
your
a
back on
mistake.
me.
I owe you
Bitch.
nothing.
Then you leave me no choice.
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories into hatred. Hatred for the gods, who had refused to free him from the nightmares of his past deeds. And so he went to Rhodes to deliver the final blow to the besieged.
All roads lead to Rhodes. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, Caesar. It's good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're getting ready to punch some buildings.
Athena! You conspire against me!
What's up, Spills? Not much. How's it going? We're getting ready for some God of War goodness. Already wiped off your face paint today? True. I'm gonna have to shave my head tomorrow or Thursday.
Athena!
Athena!
You will! Don't let him open the door!
Always use your grabs. Never, ever try to fight these guys normally. It's how they trick you at the start of the game. They give you all these enemies to fight. Just grab them. You got shit to do, but I'm lurking? Hell yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope your workout's done real nice. Or at least I hope it goes well. All right, now we can get out of here. Maybe not. Oh, hello. Just a couple more, huh? All right, now we can open the gate.
He still has some of the powers of a god!
I have all the powers of a god. What do you mean? Some of the powers of a god? You seen how cool I look? I wish Kratos still had the ability to control his size in the Norse saga. That would have been kind of cool. He can, but he only uses it for, well, you know, fair enough. I mean, have you seen Lao Fei? His act. Oh, never mind. I went a different direction. Get your mind out of the gutter, Gatak. Dude, I got squished. Got him. All right, I need some health. Nope. There. All right, try to slam me here. Come on. Damn it. Yeah. Oh. Never mind. What the heck? Oh. Whoops. All right. What the fuck? He's trading. Stupid statue. Got his ass. Come on, bitch baby.
I will make you suffer.
Come on, try to slap me again. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, fine. Come on, do it. Got his ass. All right, here we go. All right, we're figuring this out. I'm playing on Titan mode, so this is a lot more damage than I'm used to. We're completely skipping God difficulty and just going straight to Titan. Because I'm just that good. Get out of here, nerds. Yeah, there we go. Look at these super cool quick time events. Ouch. Right in the eye. It's honestly great how they found a way to take what was made in the first game and just do everything better, you know? I know what everybody wants to see. We'll go say hello to the hot tub ladies. Hello. I'm looking. Did you say hot tub? Oh great, now I got fired. Just in time. True, what's up, Ed? Alright, we gotta do the quick time event. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. We got the red orbs. Whoa, what the heck? It's gotta be like they give you half or quarter orbs in Titan mode. This is exactly like IRL, true. Not much. Just playing another one of my favorite games of all time. God of War 2. We're gonna go bully Zeus. And probably kill Athena again. This is exactly like IRL. I mean, that's what I remember doing. Yes, let me save my progress. Yes, let me overwrite that file. We might even get some trophies by playing on Titan mode. Right, this was the new feature that they added, the whole launching yourself using the chains, which was super sick. And then the feathers, the wings of Icarus. Really, there's nothing over there? You'd think that there would be something with how they hide stuff in these games, right?
Show no mercy!
Excuse me? What's up, LDH? Madge! Streamer's fault. I started too soon. I'm sorry, LDH. Where's Moondoggy? Why hasn't he streamed this week? Get this foot out of here. That statue had some sort of fungus. Took an IQ test just to be paywalled? Hell yeah. I know that feeling. Hey, come check how smart you are. Not. That's how all of them are, true. To be fair, IQ tests are bullshit anyways. I think IQ tests were just invented for people to have a superiority complex. Let me help you. The fact that you didn't know that was coming, your IQ is probably, well, true. Nah, I get it. I like doing them occasionally too, but I never trust the results. But welcome, LDH. It's a pleasure to have you here. Dude, stop. Rolled right into it? What? Huh? Alright. We're gonna use the log method. We're gonna try to learn to be defensive and then be offensive. I'll take a look in a minute. Dude, he just punched me as I was falling.
I will make you suffer! I am the God of War! I will make you suffer!
Thank you.
of war! None shall defy me! I will make you suffer!
Ow! Alright, finally. Let me get to like a point. Let me get past this part of the game. Yeah, you're unstuck, buddy. We're playing on Titan mode, LDH. We're gonna try to make hard mode look easy, which is probably not possible for me. I can convince myself otherwise. Man, you fucking cheater. The fucking shockwave? Again? Dude, he's supposed to be a god. Like, why is the little wind gonna hurt him? At 65 years of age, I'm still scoring in the top 90%. This is what's possible if you don't vaccinate your brain cells, folks. That's amazing. I want that guy's confidence. I do. Hey, what's up, Lunar Waffles? How are you? Playing some Rage Personified? Kill all the things, true. The wind is hurting him because of that gif you posted. True. What, you don't like Kratos showing off his milkers? How you doing today, Kenny? It's supposed to be a meme of that dude who like oils up his chest and then just sits there flexing like he's got balloons in his chest. Tig loves that gif. I can't remember the guy's name. Dude, the statue is kicking my ass. What an asshole. All right. Buff Gus. Yeah, that's his name. Right, because he's supposed to look like Gus Fring. I get it. I get it. What the fuck?
I am the god of war!
Stop it, you jerk.
None shall defy me! I will make you suffer! None shall defy me!
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to die again. I need a certain amount of health to get through this, and I'm just not okay. I gotta use the magic when he's getting ready to attack, so that way I hit him and I have iframes, I think.
I will make you suffer! None shall defy me!
Okay.
I will make you suffer! I am the god of war! None shall defy me!
Baby rage.
I will make you suffer!
All right. First round of baby rage is done. Oh my gosh, but it's good to see you, Lunar Waffles. Good to see you, Kenny. Huh? I promise you that wasn't on purpose.
will make you suffer! Shall defy me! I will make you suffer! I am the God of War!
I'm winning, True. I mean, that's what all winners do, isn't it? Lose in the face of their own victory. Isn't that called snatching defeat from the jaws of victory? I looked away! Why am I letting myself get distracted? Pay attention this time. Circle, circle. Square. Square. What the fuck? I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with these attacks. Alright, maybe I should figure that out first. Dead indeed. Well, if you guys like seeing a streamer die, you're getting your money's worth today. God damn.
Shall defy me! I will make you suffer! I am the God of
War! I probably should not have started off on Titan mode, but whatever. That's what you get, buddy.
None shall defy me.
Ow. Game says it is God of War 2005. Huh? All right, let me fix that. My bad. Thanks for noticing. I appreciate that. I made a boo-boo. Okay, there we go. Now we're playing the right game. Dude, you can see my scalp is a completely different color from my face. People riot. True, I know. Streamer makes one mistake, and it's all over. Ban this streamer. All right, I gotta open my door. I'm getting sweaty. Oh. All right. going down, statue. I've got you for 3 minutes in the ring. Oh, in that case, Rage Personified 2. Rampage Boogaloo, true? Yeah, did 1 in 1 day. I'm surprised. And I'm gonna try and get through 2 today if I can. We're playing on Titan mode though, so I'm not necessarily... I'm not expecting miracles. Good God. Shut up. The alt costumes, because I haven't beaten this on Titan mode before, so I don't have access to the costumes right now. That just means we get to do it next year. And then X. Oh, all right, we got it. All right, now we can do this baby mode. Or die. But I can do it without using the magic. So I've proved the first point. I can adjust to the skill level. Now I'm hungry. Been working hard or hardly working? What you gonna eat? Excuse me. What am I getting caught by? Good God. I do it the same way every time. Are you guys seeing this? Am I crazy or am I dodging the same way every time, but it's sucking me back into the arm? Well, that was an accident. All right, this is fine. What's up, Log? Thanks for the bits. Watch out, he's got a knife! God, dude.
I am the God of War!
Thank you. I hate this fight. Why does this fight gotta suck so much? And it's the tutorial boss, too. Streamer's bad.
None shall defy me! I am the God of War! None shall defy me! God of War!
Excuse me? I think we're done. Circle. Circle. Square. Square. Alright. We didn't get stuck on that for too long. Let me go! Kaboom! Thank you, LDH. That was less than 10 attempts, I think. I'll call that a good sign. Enough! God of War 2 is so good. This looks more like a PS2 game than the first game does. I don't know how to explain it, but the first God of War game looks like a PS1 game, but on a PS2 in some ways.
Show no mercy!
All right, fine. I'll just do the grab strats.
I will make
Never
you
mind.
suffer!
Enjoy some lightning. That's right. Meet Mr. Knife. Okay, so do this. Oops. Okay. I figured out how to get these chests. It might have started development on PS1. It might have. I don't think so though. Queso? Queso? You talking about a quesadilla? Urn of Gaia. Please don't. This room must have been a problem for people, because this is to go back into there, to go back to where the block would probably be trapped if somebody didn't realize that they needed it. I'm Dominican and that hurts me physically. I mean, that's kind of the point of the joke, is to pronounce it incorrectly. I'm sorry, but you know, that is intentional.
Die with honor!
Oh my god. Oh, this is, oh no, I regret my choices. I just remembered why I'm going to hate this now. Oh god. I forgot about the gauntlet before the fates, before fighting Clotho.
I am the god of war! I will make you suffer!
But I'm sorry for hurting you by saying quesadilla incorrectly. L1 in square is OP? No? Maybe. What's up, Kings? Oh. That's a big Kratos dumpy. As far as I'm aware, square, square, triangle is always the recommended.
I do not need
Wait, it's
your help,
Lord Board
Zeus.
now? Oh.
I can take down this beast.
I offer you more than help, Kratos.
I offer you power.
Barb Crumper. Thank you for the bits, Log.
I offer you the
Since the
blade
British
of
Parliament was
Olympus.
talking about him?
It
Really?
was this blade
I need
that
to
ended
know
the
about
Great
this.
War and defeated the Titans. Drain your godly powers into the sword, Kratos. Only then will you reach
Is this a
your
meme or is
full
this serious?
potential.
Why do you aid me now?
What I do now, I do for the good of all Olympus.
If you say so, I would never believe Zeus. Oh, nice. Lucky him.
I will make you suffer!
Okay, I gotta keep moving.
None shall defy me!
Okay. These, no. Alright, we're not gonna fight these guys. There's actually glitches I could do here to get through this faster. Barb and his Grand Poo World games. I will open that up for later when I take a break or something like that. We'll take a look at that. Barb thought it was AI until he was shown it wasn't. He said he is now one step closer to knighthood. I think don't you have to be British to be knighted? The clip link is broken. It looked fine for me. But I'll take a look later. I'm not worried about it right now. We got work to do. Oh my god. You stupid archers made a mistake. How dare. There's some way I can clip through this to get inside there. I've seen a video on it. Elton John is British, yes. Just remember, don't call people who are Welsh, Scottish, or Irish British. That's bad news. Anywhere with a monarchy can knight anyone they like so long as they did something for the good of the kingdom, even if it's just PR. Correct, but Scotland is part of the British kingdom, and I think that's more so what it means. Like Scotland, I think it's Northern Ireland, and Wales are all part of England. No, they don't consider themselves English, but they consider themselves part of the UK, which is the United Kingdom. I wasn't trying to imply anything other than that you should call Scottish people Scottish, Irish people Irish, and Welsh people Welsh. There's a whole ass war, so I don't have to care about nobility and knights. Exactly. Sorry if it came out any differently. I was just trying to share knowledge. But yeah, I was mostly meaning in the sense of you typically only hear about people getting knighted in England. Well, I guess the UK. Attack starting another war? Hell yeah. Anything to get famous. Damn, so close. Hurry!
With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the gods.
Ow! The UK England is just the public face of monarchies? Correct, yeah. I think it's what most people think of when anybody talks about kings and queens. Want to go with war? Jesus, kings. Take him to dinner first. Skip dinner? Wow! Okay, come on. Excuse me? What am I getting hit by? You were gonna grab glizzies? Hell yeah. I think of the crown jewels, fair enough. I don't feel like this fight has good telegraphs. Glizzy? I happen to love the word.
I am the god of war! None shall defy me! I will make you suffer!
I am the god of glizzy guzzling. True. I am actually going to call hitboxes on this one, because fuck this. This fight sucks. This guy hits way too hard. A spot. Maybe I didn't. Nope, I did find a spot. Okay. Nope. It's got to be like right here.
godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the gods.
No, my magic. Man, get wrecked. All right. All right, there we go. The sword of zapping. Okay. Okay. Sure. I guess that works. Do I have to start over? Yes, I have to start over. Fine. We're learning the knowledge.
With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the gods.
Give up my powers so we can have a really cool looking sword. Yeah. And then laser time. Any glizzy gods in chat? How did I get hit by that? Very cool. Yeah? I love getting hit. done with that part. Excuse me. All right, moving on. Boom. Yeah, get him. Drain the power. Yo, Lunoon! You guys missed a Lunoon. I can't believe this. I can finally go fast across ropes. Oh. Huh? Whoopsies. It's a good thing this isn't timed. All right, now I can drop. Dude. Taking so much damage. Stop being so bad at planks, Kratos. Oh, thank you. Green orbs, I needed those. Right, we've got to do the pendulum thing, and then we got to do the... I can't remember. Was it the eyes? No, we already took care of one of the eyes. Thank you. Ow. Okay. Okay, y'all. Just start me up right when they're attacking me, too. That works. Okay. Is there a block in this game? There is. I have been using it. Not successfully, but I have been. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's moments where, like, Kratos slows down in his animations, and that's when he's successfully blocking at the, for the perfect blocks. also playing on Titan. So, I'm certainly regretting life choices at this point. Not commenting on the gameplay, just asking. Oh, never mind. I mean, you can comment on my gameplay too, but no, there is a block, yeah. Okay. I think we're through the tough stuff. I think this is just the last thing to do. All right, get it in there and let's go get killed by Zeus. Did you play Valhalla at all, Log? Oh shit. I forgot about the escape sequence. Ceres Station is exploding, Chad. I gotta get out before Ridley. What is it? Oh, it's the DLC for Ragnarok. It's the roguelike mode.
Do you see, gods of Olympus? Do you need more proof than this?
Smack.
Placing all of his godly power.
So if you, I think if you beat it, you can unlock the Sword of Olympus for the regular, for New Game Plus on Ragnarok. I know that you can unlock the young Kratos skin for New Game Plus. So I might do some Valhalla before we play Ragnarok, so we can have some fun stuff to mess around with in New Game Plus.
Humiliated before his Spartan army, Kratos dragged himself up from the dirt.
All right.
Yes, I am forced to attend to this matter myself.
Okay,
Athena
Zeus.
refused to undo her mistake. Imagine caring for a creature such as yourself.
Zeus.
Why? Why would you betray me?
It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already stained by the blood of a god. I will not let Ares' fate be my own.
The gods are petty and pathetic, and your rule is weak.
I grow tired of this insolence. I am the king of Olympus. And it is my way that is the way of the gods. You must vow to forever serve me.
I serve no one.
Then you leave me no choice.
Hurry it up, Zeus. Jeez.
Submit! I would rather die!
There we go. All right.
Be this way, my son. This path is of your choosing.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves.
True?
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy
Why are you not
me.
fighting him? You just letting him kick your ass.
Everything you have ever
Emotional
known,
damage.
Kratos, will now
Dude was
suffer
fighting for his life to
your
lift his
sacrifice.
arms. I don't think he would have been able to do anything to Zeus.
Be the ruler of Olympus.
Who cares about ruling
Cycle
Olympus?
ends here.
Zeus is like, you'll never be me, dude. Kratos is like, I never wanted to be you.
You will pay for this, Zeus. Be certain of that.
All right, let's go to Hades. Hades nuts.
As the life drained out of Kratos, the arms of Hades reached out to claim their prize. But there was more resting on Kratos' shoulders than he could know. Kratos was destined to bring about change so severe that it would shake the very pillars of Mount Olympus. His death was something that I could not allow.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
Fight, Spartan.
Fight, Spartan.
You are not meant to die.
Ooh. 2018 Kratos is so well done. Seeing character growth from here to there is just a masterclass in how to write a character. I agree. It's hilarious that Ares and Zeus are the architects of their own demise. It's true. Honestly, though, none of this would have happened if Ares hadn't conspired to try and overthrow Olympus in the first place. Ares is the reason why Kratos betrayed him. Ares is the reason why the sins were introduced into the world and corrupted
I have watched
the Olympians.
you become a powerful warrior.
You know,
And I
Ares
have been
was
with
like
you
really
through all the events of your
the
life, but I can
instrument
no
of his own
longer
demise.
simply watch. We will help you defeat
LGH doesn't have any balls.
Death is an
Pepe
escape,
point.
Kratos. You are a warrior of Sparta.
No
not a
balls, no
coward.
balls.
Only a coward accepts death.
I am no coward.
Then you must fight. I will show you the way to the Sisters of Fate. Only with their power will you defeat Zeus.
Funny thing in lore, Ares was one of the best husbands. Now, by best husbands, do you mean lover? Because I guess, like, in my opinion, I've always felt like it's been sort of the, he was never the intelligent one. He was just the one that was good at fighting. Sorry, not lore myth. Fair enough. Leave me alone, stupid. Oh, what is going on? Okay. Oh my God. These hands suck. Lore myth, tomato, tomato, true. I think we all knew what you meant, though. I do not like this part now. Holy shit. Dead again. Hooray. Okay. Never mind. What? Stupid arms? Shut up. Stop! Give me a chance to move! Dude! They just eat my health! And they have the ability to move! Stop! I'm learning so much about these enemies that are just bullshit. They all respawn so fast. Ugh. I'm gonna break a tooth. I tell him to go to hell, but we already are in hell. Stop! Who play tested this? I know David Jaff didn't touch this game. Like, honestly, is this not ridiculous? Games with 2 in the title? Yeah, I must have a thing for games with 2 in the title. Unless there's like some magical thing I need to be doing to get through this that I don't know that I'm not doing. I'm just gonna sit here and gather orbs for a little bit. To die, Ron, true? But this game is so good, Log. There's so many good parts about God of War 2. You don't think so? Well, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Or at least your opinions. Plot, graphic, sound, maybe. Oh, fair enough. You don't think it improved the gameplay by letting you go faster across the rope sections? All right. Dude, look at how fast they drain my fucking health. No, I will say that 2 is a good follow-up to 1. Not the games after it. Like, obviously the PSP games are really good. what am I really supposed to do? I mean, of course it's a good thing. It's not necessarily about whether it's good or bad. It's more so just kind of talking about it. Stop! In release order, other than Ascension, all of the games got progressively better. Yes, I agree. I do think that 3 wasn't a significant improvement, though. I think that the PSP games were probably the peak for me when it comes to God of War. 3 had an amazing story to it, though, and I think visually it was great storytelling, but I don't think the story or the gameplay were any better than the PSP games. PlayStation All-Stars? I actually haven't played PlayStation All-Stars. Stop. Please, just let me recover my health. Edge again. Remember that franchise has Insidious? What happened to it? Infamous. Oh, Infamous? Well, they did the PS4 game, and then they did a side game to that, but I don't know if it went any further than that. I'm sure they'll do something with it eventually, but Sucker Punch has been working on something else. They're working on the Ghost of Yotei games? Is that what it is? Sorry, the Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. I think that's what Sucker Punch worked on. They started making the Ghost games. Okay. Like, Sucker Punch, I think, is an interesting example of a studio that knows when it's good to just move on from a franchise. Like, I think Infamous 1 and 2 were really good. Last Light, I haven't played yet, but I did like Lost Sun. Was that the one where it was the guy with the smoke power, I think? Or Last Sun, I think is what it was called. Second Son. Okay. Thank you, Kenny. But I really liked Second Son from a story perspective, because it was Pacific Northwest and it was about a native person, which was really cool. But I also think that like 3.5 stories was a good just way to tie it off. I hated the dumb motion control stuff in that one. Fair enough, but I just So, my family, I'm supposed to have native in my family. My wife is native. She's native enough, she's got status up here in Canada with it. And so, growing up, I've always had kind of an appreciation for native representation in media. And, okay, Kings is native as well. And so, like, it's nice when you see it in media you don't expect it in, because there's not a lot of video games that take native stories or native culture and approach it in a way that doesn't feel like it's being used in a kind of jokey way. But, you know, so like Second Son kind of stood out to me as a game overall. I really enjoyed it. Hell yeah. All right, Caesar. I don't think I'm ever getting out of here. No, and that's something that I was going to say is, like, you don't see a lot of representation of Native people in ways that feel genuine to the culture and to the peoples, especially with how diverse they are across the US and other countries. You might have Taino in you, fair enough. I mean, but that's the thing is, like, there's Native cultures all across the country. Can't hear you. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not really saying anything too important at the moment. Your RBG value is F. Is that white? I mean, that's part of the reason why I don't really talk about my native ancestry, is because, I mean, I grew up white. I'm culturally white. I don't claim my native heritage. It's just something that's in my blood and something that my family has told me is in our family. I haven't verified it for myself, and I don't necessarily care to, but I've always had an appreciation of trying to see and learn about other cultures, whether I'm part of them or not. And like my whole point was, it felt really nice to see how Pacific Northwesterners of Native descent kind of live culturally, and, you know, it was just nice in Second Son that the main character was from a reservation and had really deep connections. Pacific Northwest mentioned, hell yeah, I live up in BC, Spills. You read up on the big things in the tribe? Well, that's good. Have you tried to reconnect with your tribe at all? Come on. Thank you. Oh, finally. Shit. Yeah, I think Kenny's right. I think it's buy rolls, and then you put however many you want to buy.
Stay away from the summoner!
Shit. We did it, chat. We got out. But it's good to hear that you're African American and Native, Caesar. I like I said, I don't my great grandmother was from North Carolina and was supposedly related to tribes from North Carolina. And that's it. And I don't know. I've always had an appreciation for Native representation in media. It's all good stuff most of the time. I just don't like it when it's kind of like cheesy, but I mean, all I can say is that that's how I feel. Okay. I definitely know that I'm supposed to do something here. Am I just supposed to find the person who's still alive? Where is he? Is it this guy? It is. Okay. Found him.
My lord, I knew you could not be killed.
Also, the buy rolls works best when you do 3 of them. This is actually not Atreus, Void.
Our brothers are dead.
You can still hold a sword. Spartans do not surrender. Do as your god commands.
This Spartan is not named. No. No, Atreus is before he became the general of Sparta. You have Lemmy in your family? Your grandmother's like quarter native? Hell yeah. Yeah, like my great-grandmother was supposed to be like half or full native. I never met my great-grandmother, so I never really knew any of the heritage or ancestry of my family in that way.
Turn back to Olympus, beast! I must face Zeus! You defy the god of war!
Yeah.
You are no longer a god, Kratos. Zeus, Olympus...
How dare you defy the god of war?
All your power will forevermore be out of reach. Your only hope is to find the Sisters of Fate and travel back through time to the moment Zeus betrayed you, for only then will he truly be vulnerable. Kratos, to succeed, you will need more help than I can give.
Who would defy the god of war? I would. Dad's side, mom's side is from Spain, odd combo, but here I am. I mean, I guess in the historical context, it's not that weird for Spanish people to blend with natives. Sounds like someone destined to lose. I meant that to be funny, but I guess it's kind of not funny in some ways because the truth is the truth. All right, I got to turn off the inverted on this. There we go. Stop. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. If I do the bump into him, it helps. All right, 2 hits with the dash at least. All right. Next part. Ow. You are dead. Okay. Tig should be live today because Marvel's Day? I think so. Tarble's Tuesday, right? Dude, I'm so trash at this. This game just... This Titan mode does way too much damage. I wonder if God mode is more manageable than this. Okay. I just found an exploit. All right. All right, stay in this corner. Never mind. Till he cancels again, true. Hey, don't knock it till you try it, chat. Red Lobster's amazing.
509, King of Kings.
Ow.
Tell us why Marbles is rigged by Tigleton and sucks.
Is it? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to dash. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad.
Fucking cheating. Your whore mouth can't defend that shit show, you dumb bitch.
You know what? I've never had lobster, Chad. I think I've said it before, though. Ow, my eyes. Recovery. Bash him. Ew, giant feet. So anyways, he started blasting. A lobster roll is good. Never had a lobster roll. I believe lobster is delicious. I've just never tried it. Dares disturb my slumber. No, horsey. I miss my horse. Give me those wings. All right. I need some health. Because he says it derails the stream and only 4 people get to play and chat complains they weren't part. Marbles takes longer and chat doesn't play either. I mean, that's true. All right.
You do not have enough power to lift the fingers of the great Titan.
I need the power of the
free
Titans.
Pegasus, Kratos. It is your only passage to the Sisters of Fate.
Me, I'm the big baby, Lucario. At least I'm reasonably good when I'm not dealing with bullshit mechanics. Dude, what? How did you even get on me, bud? Get out of here. Shit. Let me save the game. That's just because Flyrant wants to pick Dolmen. No, I don't. Actually, I bet Flyrant, if he wins again, he won't want to pick Dolmen. Dude. Byron bitch is just a bitch. I mean, I think that's also part of it. But I think we all do that from time to time, you know? I'm about to start bitching right now. Yup, Kenny's got my number right there. I'm starting to get mad. I'm supposed to have iframes. You're gonna start to pitch a tent? Well, where are you camping? What the heck? Those are Pringles. What? I don't know how I did it, but I glitched him. I'm taking the health. Yeah. So are we, best we can do is extra frames of damage. That's all right. Tig would be malding. I don't know. I just know that if I actually like took the time to slow down, I could be a lot better at games sometimes. And I'm trying to learn, but I'm not very good at learning sometimes. So, you know. Buy my book. God, the archers. No. Dude, I'm not looking forward to the gauntlet. Yay, wave beam, true. I'm not looking forward to the Clotho gauntlet. Wait. How did I do it again? Give me that health, I need it. Stuff. Where Kratos? He's right here. He's on the screen. Oh shit. All right, we skipped a different part of the encounter. Very nice. How are you, Fribel? It's good to see you. More health. Thank you for the bits log. Watch out, he's got a knife. Zoom. Oh, hi Prometheus. There was a movie made with your name on it. It was really bad. Actually, it wasn't really that bad. People just said it was really bad.
God of War.
Friday bed? Fair enough.
Live. I no longer walk with the gods. Who has placed you in this torment?
Zeus.
Zeus.
My only crime was helping mankind. When I took the fires of Olympus to the mortals, Zeus considered it a betrayal. As punishment, he made me mortal and condemned me to be savagely consumed every day by this cursed bird. And then, with the fall of night, I am healed.
Any bird enjoyers?
How long have I been here?
2 days.
How long have I suffered this curse?
5 minutes?
I truly do not know.
And then, at his funeral, they fired him. True. Healing.
Please, Ghost of Sparta, release me from my torment.
Almost sounds like Rip Torn. But it's not. I know it's not. All right.
I must burn in the fires of Olympus. It is the only way.
Well,
Kill me.
we're gonna burn you somehow.
I must burn in the fires of Olympus. It is the only way.
The only way. It's the only way. Pangier Dungeon. Dude, shut up. I'm gonna. If you won't stop yapping. Order something or cook something. Ooh, those are tough choices. I have to start eating healthier. Not much, Dance Master. Welcome. How you doing? You're just in time for the Rage Fest. That is me playing on a harder difficulty than I've ever played on this game. Tired? Sorry to hear that. Dude, Funtoon was slow. We should all be hibernating during the winter. But I like being awake for winter. Dude, they're able to grab me so fast. All right, I gotta start doing grabs when I'm climbing. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I think there might be stuff on this other path too. I'm gonna double check. Oh, I see. Okay. I need the bow. And then we can go that way. We are bears. Bears don't hibernate. True. Not sleep all the time, just most of the time. I mean, fair. If I could get good sleep, I would. But unfortunately, I get shit sleep. Zoom! Alright, so then if I go back down this way, it opens it, and we go back up. And I can grab this. Do bear bots hibernate? Maybe. You'd have to ask a bear bot. Sleep and eat tasty 20-pound mammoth steaks. Hell yeah. And then just yell unga bunga and throw spears at animals. I too get the sleep shits. That's not what I said at all. I do not have to clean my sheets every time I wake up, chat. Oh boy. Good old Gorgons. But do you have to sometimes? Only when they're dirty, but not from the shits. Void, I don't know if you're beating the allegations with how you phrase that. I shit once a day, sometimes twice. Fair. Relatable. Dude, seriously. There we go. And now we get to fight two of them. Yay! People who poop more than 3 times a day can't be trusted. True. Does that mean Tig can't be trusted? That sounds right. Let's go. Good God. GG, Caesar. But your stomach needs to expel the excrement or I can't eat and I get hungry. Okay. Igglybuff is the baby of Jigglypuff. I need to figure out what's going on. And I just... Oh, okay, well, we're just gonna ignore this then. Heck fighting Gorgons. We're proceeding. We are not going to let this game slow me down. All right. The cold wind. Oh my God. God, these, like, I don't know if there's actually iframes on this difficulty or not. It doesn't feel like there are. Imagine being that big and all you can do is breathe at your enemy. True. What a loser. Getting stuck in ice. Nah. Rip and tear, true. Dude. This area sucks. Ah! All right, I'm out of your sight. No! One could say it blows. True, very true. Hey, checkpoint! Hell yeah! I'll take a checkpoint. No, not that kind of a checkpoint. I don't want to keep dying. I hate these harpies. Oh, right, I've got to grab these guys and throw them. No, not there, over here. Thwarted by bats, true. I mean, there is something fun about having every enemy being able to murder you, but it's also frustrating as hell. This is just prep for when I do Give Me God of War. And I mean, like, they're not the hardest enemies to kill, at least. Like, I can still throw them and grab them. It's not like they're immune, which is nice. Got 4 phoenix feathers, or sorry, I need 4 more phoenix feathers. All right. All right, I gotta try blocking these harpies. All right, I tried blocking, and that ended up with me getting wrecked. The horn that got used in World of Warcraft. just got to slow down and think about what I'm doing. Hey, there's that horn again. Are we in Warsong Gulch? Give me that bow that's stuck in your eyeball. Thank you. I think it's Hyperion's bow. Typhon's Bane. Will I? How much is it worth? Now you're blind. Your mom got him? Jeez, LDH. All right, progress is still progress. Oh, God. No, I died. Dude. The damage is so large in this game. All right, get those orbs. Refill my health, because I need it. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with the Gorgons, because I'm gonna have to fight hordes of them eventually. Dude, do you think she's still waiting? Okay, the bow does some more damage at least. Do I get magic back? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I can handle this. Never mind. Ow. Jeez. Alright, I'm saving all of my magic for the second Gorgons. Second round of Gorgons, and maybe the Harpies. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Maybe? Yes, okay. Cool, cool. Progress. Slow but steady. Oh, man. I jumped. I swear I jumped. Yep, that's me. That's me right there. That's me losing to depression. No, I have to start all over. That's me in the spotlight, true? Okay. Dude. Getting murdered by a harpy is like the worst feeling. Just... And I'm dead. I'm doing the movements. Thankfully, I don't think I take damage when I fuck up. Thank you. Let's not jump off the cliff this time. You have to tell Meepy that that don't math. Fair enough. It's 17%. Yeah, that did sound a little weird for a quarter of it. Well, almost a quarter, I guess. I'm being a little generous. Ooh, magic. Yes, I need that. We got some stuff to shoot. All right. The struggle bus is in full speed. We are struggling. We are having a good time. Is this the way forward? I feel like this is the way forward. Yeah, I'm supposed to knock him into the fire, but I'm just grabbing the healing for now. We're going back this way. Dude, he's still just jabbering over there. Shut up, Prometheus. Log did the math. Big shock. Still 17% in 3 days is pretty cool, though. Seems like we've got a lot of people who really love this multi-world. A lot of unclaimed dread worlds, yeah. I think it's probably because it's just tough to do more than a few worlds at a time. I probably should grab 2 more dread seeds and see what I can do. I kind of want to unclaim my prime and an AM2R seed. Can I unclaim worlds? Can I give them back and say I'm done? I'm kidding. I'm gonna do them anyways.
You have freed Prometheus from the torment of the gods.
I'll
His
finish my
flesh
prime one
has
at least.
tainted the fires of Olympus and embodied it with the power of the Titans.
Let me see here. We've got
These
some
ashes
dread worlds. I'm gonna
give you
take
great strength, Kratos. Take them within you and use this strength to defeat your enemies.
Obsidimathon. And I'm gonna claim... I saw a name I liked earlier.
Let the rage of
Yojimbi.
the Titans fuel your blades, Kratos.
Then I'm gonna unclaim my AM2R seed. Because somebody else is working on that one already. Oh, I'm not worried about whether they have items collected or anything, but yeah. Enjoy. Alright, I gotta use the Rage of the Gods. Dude. Ignore my blocks. Yup, that's fair. That sounds like the reasonable thing to do. Getting disconnected from the multi again. Something's wrong with my Randovania. It just keeps doing this to me. Okay, well, at least I'm not the only one. I mean, I kind of figured other people would be having issues with it too. I didn't think to make a report about it or anything. Fucking Minotaurs. Why do they gotta be such assholes? Nice job, Boyd. Getting that combi. There we go. All right, finally. Feels bitrate, man. Well, you'll have to check your inventory of Pokemon. Wait, did I just go the wrong way? Oh my gosh. I think I did. Zeldo. You just need the stones and level? Oh, nice. I thought it did, but maybe you're right. Jump. Gotta get this one, because I know that this is like a hidden location. Yeah, there we go. But I almost have enough to level up the blades. Beast. Dude, Funtoon is running slow today. $27.50, okay. There we go. You won't go bully tall? Don't do that. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Save my rage for later. Guess I'm gonna need it for the fingers. All right. More enemies? No? Okay. Interesting. I'm a worm? Hell yeah. Oh God. Oh man. All right. I guess I should take care of these guys. Man, more. All right, save. And now, just got to take my time climbing up. I'm gonna have to take care of these enemies as I go. The rage of the Titans is almost full. Right, I can just grab them. Our rage cage is full. Let my horse go! Let's get out of here, horse.
Kratos, behold the island of creation.
Nice.
Home to the Sisters of Fate. Here, the path to your true destiny.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat this today.
The island is fraught with danger. It was created to prevent all from reaching the three Sisters of Fate.
Oh.
The power of the Sisters will allow you to return to that moment when Zeus betrayed and killed you, Kratos, thus changing your fate and the fate of others.
All right, gotta fight more birds. Nice. Boom. All right, level 2. What's up, Pachuga? Oh no, he's bald. True. How could this happen? How you doing today, Pachuga? It's good to see you. Doing good. Hope your marathon is going well. It's going good so far. Alopecia strikes again. True. I'm just struggling because I'm playing on Titan mode. Dodge the laser beams. Of course not. Of course not. But I am glad to see you, and I'm glad you're doing well. Hop on the struggle bus, true. I am learning a lot of tricks to this, though. Out of necessity, I'm learning. Except for that, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. Maybe it's a predetermined pattern and I need to actually stick to the locations and then make it so that I have space to dodge into. It feels like maybe. Okay, well, dead that time. All right. So I think it starts over here first. Oh no, okay. You see what I mean though? It's like, that feels really weird. Maybe I'm just not doing this right. Maybe I'm supposed to like use that dash. So right, up, got our new couch. You get your new couch tomorrow? Hell yeah! Congratulations. So right. Up. Still got hit. Okay. Okay. I see. All right. I guess we made it now. Well, congrats on the new couch, LDH. That's exciting. Boom. Easy. Yeah, it's been 3 months since you ordered it? Oh, man. Really? Is it like a custom couch or something? It seems like a weird amount of time, but I don't know. I guess I've never ordered a couch before, so maybe that's normal? Ugh, I love this music. Right, give me a health bar increase. Or not. Alright, let's save. Pop that in there. When I ordered my sofas, they took about 2 months. Oh, interesting. Okay. To make them to order, I guess. Fair enough. Good to know. Gosh. 4. Dude, this is insane. Found a sofa in 2021 that you loved but didn't order because it took 12 months to get. Then you went back a year later and it wasn't there anymore. That's crazy. We just usually go to like liquidators, I guess. Maybe not liquidators, but usually like stores that sell like open, already in the just open inventory stuff where they've got it on display and then you can just, they've got like warehouse stuff. Wow. That's crazy. I'm just not fancy. Not like Pachuga and LDH. That's cool though. Yours are on sale, 300 off per sofa. Hell yeah, that's a great deal. Dealing with this the easiest way possible. First sofa you set you bought were an antique set from the 70s. That's sick. I like that. Honestly, there's a lot of 70s style that I like. There's also a lot of 70s style I do not like. It's a mix of new and old. Yeah, I like that though. I can enjoy that. Lava lamps are cool? Exactly. That's just what I was thinking. Any lava lamp enjoyers? I was thinking about looking at getting a lava lamp or something like that to put in the room. You love lamps? Fair enough. Wood panel walls? Nah, wood paneling is special. We don't talk about that. Also, shag carpet. Lamps dark half. That was Void that loves lamps. We love lamp, true. Cult of the lamp. Well, I mean, lava lamps have had a resurgence from what I remember. Like, they're kind of coming back. There's companies that sell them now, and they're a lot, I guess, safer is the way to put it. You sell them at Home Depot? Yeah, exactly. Kick it. There we go.
You must find a way across to the island, Kratos. For there lies your path to the Sisters of...
Safe to drink? Yeah, safe to drink. What did you think lava lamps were? It's just a different vehicle for soda.
The story of revenge has been told before. You know of the mighty Titan Kronos. So fearful was Kronos of the Oracle's prediction that his own children would rise against him, that he decided to imprison them all in his belly. Rhea stood by and watched as her children were devoured one by one. But when the time came for the last of her children to be eaten, she was unable to bear another such loss, and devised a trick to save the baby Zeus. Rhea commanded the eagle to secret her son away. He was taken to an island far beyond the watchful eyes of Kronos.
God, it's Tig and he's mad. You have LED light bulbs, so the whole room is like a lava lamp. Your eyes are probably fucked now, though. Nah, your eyes are evolving, Bachuga.
It was I who cared for him.
So she and he,
It
yup.
was I who kept him safe.
Life finds a way, in the words of Jeffy B. Or
I
Jeffy
nurtured
G,
his
sorry.
desire to free his brothers and sisters from Kronos.
Dude, all you gotta do is go into a cave and you come out
Foolish
looking
act of
swole.
compassion would haunt the Titans forever. For in sparing Zeus, we allowed him to return to us with vengeance in his heart. He betrayed all of the Titans for the sins of just one. The sins of his father, Kronos.
You live in a cave and the only thing swole is your lymph nodes from breathing fungus 24/7? Maybe you just weren't breathing the fungus right, brother. Try harder next time. Yeah, see, Pachuca gets it. Definite skill issue, exactly. Exactly. See, chat gets it. Alright, give me a second here. I needed to fill out a form for Twitch because they're yelling at me about my taxes, and they said you're going to get a penalty if you don't do it. Actually, I'm going to go take a short break for a minute. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be back. Dreamer jailed for tax fraud live? No, I guess Canada is starting to do some more services through their tax system. Like, I guess I've heard that in the UK, they basically do your taxes for you and you just kind of verify that they should be correct. Is that correct, Pachuca? So, but anyways, Canada is kind of doing a similar system now where they're going to automate the tax services, and so you'll just be basically told what it is your taxes are if you owe or if you are owed. I thought they send a bill. Well, that's what I was saying, Void, is that, you know, basically you get told whether you owe or are owed taxes. If you work for someone, our taxes are done by the company. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I guess this is a little bit different where the government's doing it rather than you having to file them yourself like in the US. And I'm not sure if there's restrictions, but it seems like there's more, like Twitch has been updated to have some information for that side. But I'm self-employed, so when I file them, I find out how much I owe or am owed. Okay. So is it kind of like you get a letter? Is that what you mean? Kind of, yeah, because like in the US, you have a W-2, and then there's tons of other forms that you have that come from your company that you then either have to do yourself or go to a tax lawyer, or a CPA, I guess is a better way to describe it. To then help you itemize and organize your taxes for submitting to the government. In Canada, I haven't had to do that. But I think in some ways the CRA does automate taxes already. I'm not too familiar with taxes up here in Canada. I'll be honest, Eden handles most of the financial side of things. But from what I understand, Mark Carney, our Prime Minister, is introducing legislation, or is actually enacting, where the government is going to start automating taxes. The HMRC website is mostly automatic. I tell them I earn this much and they go, okay, pay this much. Okay. But yeah, in the US, it's a little bit more hands-on. You have to list out things like, there is some automation to it. Most of TIT work on my mind. It seems like it. But yeah, so I guess Twitch needs more information from me, since I do make money on here for providing that to the Canadian Revenue Services, I think. At least that's how I'm reading it. All right, just a little bit longer. Gonna go grab some money, some water. Nice Freudian slip. All right, I'll be right back. There's a TikTok that is completely accurate but infuriating while still being funny. I mean, that happens. Hydrating. I'm hydrating. Feels like I'm being harassed by my stream. Let's see here. What's this? What is this? All right. If we're taking a little break and watching some things, we're gonna start with the Barb clip. And then we'll watch this video about the IRS. All right, let me close this window. I need to close a few windows here real quick. Okay, there's that. It's a short? Yeah, I see that. Just trying to get myself organized here for how I want to handle this. Let's see here. All right. You miss Gatak? I miss me too. One day, Kenny. One day he'll be back. Sometimes it's like I can still see and hear him, Drew. But it's all an illusion. Tricks are what hookers do for money. Or is it whores? I can't remember. Alright, we'll do this one first.
No, you do. Okay, how much? I don't know. Habibi, who knows? Ideally you, sir. How am I supposed to know? Well, you gotta do your calculations. How? We have tools for that. Yeah, why don't you use them then? They're for you to use. Why me? It's your taxes. Yeah, but you want some. Oh yeah, we do. Habibi, what if I don't pay? Well, we take your stuff. Take my stuff, I'll buy more. You also go to prison. I don't want to go to prison. Then do the calculations and pay. Oh, what if I make mistake? That's tax fraud. But it's mistake that you made. How will I even know I make mistake? We'll let you know, don't worry. So you do know how much I owe? No. Then how will you know I make mistake? We have tools for that. Then just use the tools, ya hmar. They're different tools. Also, I'm not getting paycheck now. I'm living on saving. Oh, you're getting paid cash. What? We know. How do you know that? We got tools for that. Ya akhi الشرموطة.
Except what's funny is like
this video is brought to you by one of my
kind
day
of
jobs,
accurate, except for the fact that like if you're rich, it doesn't matter. Rich people just get away with shit no matter what. All right, here we go. The Barb clip.
Such as Super Mario World. Now I'll be the first to admit I cannot play Super Mario World Kaizo for toffee. Those levels are punishing. But I do enjoy watching streamers like Barbarous King, both in creating and this.
Wow!
To write this down.
Barb with the name drop. How about that? That's amazing.
What the fuck?
Congratulations, Barb, getting mentioned in Parliament. He's made it. Oh shit! There you go, Dance Master. You're approved. If the penalty for a crime is a fine, then it's only a crime for the poor. I mean, that's honestly true. And honestly, it's not even that it's a crime. It's just that it's a deterrent. And that's kind of like the frustrating thing when it comes to taxes just in general. UK Parliament, true. All right, let's keep going. Let's get a little bit further. I'm probably going to do a short stream today. I know I mentioned to you guys I had a doctor's appointment this morning, but I got meds today, so I'm back on Vyvanse, and I'm feeling very focused. And unfortunately, I'm not focused on this right now, and I think I need to get some other stuff done around the house. Correct. I don't know if you guys know, but I've been a lot more patient and calm today. Stop. Very patient. Only timed out secretion 3 times. That's right. That's a marked improvement from banning him as usual. Nice. All right. I'm learning the game. I'm learning this difficulty. This is not a real challenge anymore. This is easy. But I'm also just kind of tired today. It was very stressful dealing with all of this today. I've now got a sleep apnea study in my future. Because evidently my blood panel results are suggesting that I probably need to get checked out for sleep apnea. Anyone with sleep apnea in the house? Any snorers? Probably when Tit goes live. Honestly, I feel like the CPAP machine is a scam. I really don't think it is, but I would love to know why you think it is. Everyone has sleep apnea? So that's kind of like saying everybody has ADHD, in my opinion. So when you... Why... Let me ask, why do you think everybody has sleep apnea? Well, it's because it isn't a natural thing. And I mean, I don't know much about the subject. I can look into it and we can have a deeper discussion about this. But what I can say is, do you know what is sleep apnea to you? Let's first start with that. Because I'd love to have a talk about this. You have no fucking idea. Okay. So sleep apnea is an issue where when you're asleep, you cut off your windpipe. So whether it be from position or from weight or from just your sinuses being shitty, when you're in your sleep cycle, your airways are not getting oxygen into your lungs, and so you're never really entering REM sleep. So you're not actually getting fully rested. Full moon and bright as hell today. I had a small bout where I kept up waking up short of breath. I mean, and that can happen. That can definitely happen. So like, you can imagine like what long term that could do to somebody, right? Thinking issues, not feeling well rested. Obviously your body isn't cleansing itself the way it should be. And that's where the CPAP machine kind of steps in, is it helps to make sure that there's enough air going through your system. I'm not exactly sure the mechanism of how the CPAP machine fully works, but it's there to help assist your flow of oxygen into your lungs to make sure that as you're sleeping, you don't have that happening. You don't have that airflow restriction happening. And it very well could be that it's not necessarily uncommon for people to have it, but just like ADHD and a lot of other diagnoses, it's all about how many symptoms you have and how they all can kind of coalesce into the diagnosis, right? So ADHD, for example, which is something I have knowledge on, which is why I'm going to try to use this as an example, is a combination of criteria that then gets put under a blanket called ADHD. ADHD is an executive function disorder. So you have issues with your working memory, you have issues with focus. What I'm saying is that I feel like no one heard of sleep apnea and then people found out about it and there was already a machine for it. Sounds sus. Right, exactly, Dance Master. So, Void, I think that's just what happens when you have diagnosing become really good for something, right? That's kind of the same mentality people have towards ADHD. We didn't really have good diagnosis and criteria. Getting rushed at work, I'm like, leave me alone. I need to finish what I'm doing or I will forget about it. Yeah, I get that 100%, dude. But like, people say that ADHD didn't exist when they were kids, but the problem is that there weren't a lot of doctors that knew how to diagnose for it or how to even observe the criteria, right? Especially when you stop me 500 times in a row telling me to do something different every few seconds. Exactly. They did internet outages 50 years ago. Seems kind of sus. True. And it's just like, and obviously, like when you're researching a problem or trying to create a diagnosis for a condition, you're gonna instinctively, there's gonna be people who are trying to look for solutions to that problem, and it could just be that CPAP machines were an easy idea because we already have oxygen machines for people who need oxygen, right? People with COPD have existed for like over hundreds of years, right? And we've known that they need a steady flow of oxygen delivered because their bodies aren't absorbing oxygen at the rate that a normal person does. So it could be just as easy as implementing a different sort of device that does a similar function as an oxygen delivery machine. I like I said, I'm not an expert in this at the moment. I'm not educated on it in the moment, but you know, sleep apnea is definitely real. People are not meant to snore when they sleep, and if you're gasping for air in the middle of the night, even though you're deep in sleep, that's not normal, and you shouldn't be doing that. I'm probably not doing a good job of explaining this, but I'm trying. But it's just this is how science works, you know? Doctors see a problem, they try to create a diagnosis for it. They find out that it does have a valid diagnosis or like that it doesn't exist already. And they try to find solutions to it. And sometimes what happens is the diagnosis, is it normal to wake up choking on bile? No, that is not normal. Acid reflux is actually really bad for you. And it can lead to certain cancers. So you probably should talk to a doctor about it. If you have constant acid reflux, you're at higher risk for cancers. I know it sounds wild, but it's true. Good, get me out. All right, fair enough. I mean, you can say that about yourself. I'm not going to agree with it. I like you, Void. I want you to stick around. But if you are having that problem, I would definitely suggest going to see a doctor about it. Is the creator of the CPAP machine making so much money? You had to shit in your dreams so far, never woke up to soiled pantaloons. Thank the gods. Drew, I mean, yes, that is a byproduct of the medical system that we have in the world today, but you have to admit that even if people are making money, they're still solving problems that need to be solved, right? We're still finding ways to treat conditions that otherwise wouldn't be treated, which is a net good, you know? Even if somebody is making millions of dollars off of the cure, if people are able to get what they need to help them, that's still a net positive. And it's not being held back for specific people to be able to get those benefits, right? Medicine is for the rich? I don't think that's true. I mean, look at the creator of Dilbert, right? That guy's dying of cancer, and there's nothing he can do about it. No matter how much money he throws at the situation, he's never going to get any better, you know? All he can do is just try and prolong the amount of time he has left on the planet. Dilbert sucked. I mean, a lot of people say that now because they found out that the creator is not, has a lot of views people don't agree with. Spear Cell costs $200,000 a year. The average teacher salary in Georgia is around $60,000. And I mean, like, and that absolutely sucks. And I'm never going to defend medication being not cost effective for the average consumer. I thought it sucked before it was cool. True. Like, that's frustrating. Is that something that you take for your leukemia treatments, Log? Or Sprycel? Okay, Sprycel. Okay. I'm not familiar with it. It must be a fairly new drug. I voted for a teacher pay raise today in my area. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. And I mean, like, that's good shit. I like that. I mean, unfortunately, the medication industry is a for-profit industry in a lot of ways. I don't know if I have such a crazy view on it as I used to, because I recognize that it is the way it is for certain reasons, and you know, as much as it sucks, it is working in some ways. It's not ideal. But medicine has continued to improve over the years, and we're in a lot better position than we are medically than we used to be. Tylenol causes autism. Fair enough. I don't buy that at all, but you know, I'm not gonna judge people for believing what they believe. You're the autism with ivermectin. But I mean, like, that's just some of the stupid shit we got people believing in the world today. I watched a really interesting Hank Green video about ivermectin, and it kind of opened my eyes to a lot of interesting things. Damn. Autism also prevents people from being able to work. Or it's about to get ads. True. No, I agree, Dance Master. But it's because I think the major issue is that the internet, it has been a very double-edged sword for people, because it enables really uninformed people to find other people that agree with them, to then share those uninformed views and believe that there is power in their voice, because even though they don't know they're wrong, there's enough people that agree with them. Well, it's not necessarily social media, unless you consider forums and like message boards also forms of social media. I wouldn't mind people believing in stupid things, but I'd prefer that not being a person in a position of power. I mean, and that's the hope for all of us. But unfortunately, that's just how it happens, you know? Echo chambers, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, like, stupid people are going to exist. Nah, Twitch and Facebook are good examples, but I mean, look at Twitter. Twitter is becoming one of those spaces too. Reddit can be that way on both sides of the aisle. You know, from left to right, you have such crazy views. And, you know, like, I consider myself fairly left-leaning overall. Not Twitch, I meant Twitter. I mean, I think there's an argument for Twitch, too. Because we have Asmongold and we have Hassan. We have the extremes of people who believe really dumb things and spout it and make tons of money doing it. Your mom believes the NHS should be abolished and we should pay for healthcare because of crap she reads on Facebook. Yeah. And it's really tough because, you know, like, you want to just tell them to stop it and to just not believe the bullshit, but you know it's never gonna work. Yeah. I think I remember you telling me about that, Dance Master. I just think I have to imagine it's just how we feel about the world today, where some of us, I think everybody in some way is feeling very disparaged with the way that the world is and how we fit into it. But some people embrace that despair and want to see things get worse, even if they can't acknowledge it in their mind. And then there's those of us that want to see things better, but have no way to really feel like we're participating in that. It's about what people want to believe. They know it might not be true, but they want to believe it. Right. And I think that there's a lot of people that believe that the government is always out to get them. And then there's also people who believe that the government is close to doing things right, but just needs better people in it. And those are similar people, but they're very different with how they have an outlook on things, you know? Less humans, more cats. True. I agree with that. All right, I'm getting really into the weeds. I'm sorry, chat. Life sucks often, and it's really easy to find a boogeyman to blame than deal with the bad stuff. Right. And then I think, like, the other thing is that The other side is that sometimes it's just how life is, you know? There's gotta be bad times, and then there's gotta be good times, you know? And unfortunately, it sucks when you're in the bad times. Like, it just does. Her boobs are showing? No way! You should put those things away! I hate how it hits me from so far away. Chronos Fury is OP. Yes, it is. It can be, yeah. Life sucks, yeah. I mean, I just, you know, I tend to think that in most cases, governments are trying to do good. I think that, you know, it's just tough. It's not easy to lead a country and to convince people that you're trying to do the right thing. You know, because something will always look bad to someone. And the worst part is that we've got people out there that are just not interested in telling the truth. They're just interested in getting people on their side. But that's why you guys come here, because I don't want you on my side, chat. I just want your money. Vote for me, chat. Money, Squidward, true. More money. Oh shit. I'm not on your side and I'm broke. Hell yeah. That's my kind of homie right there, fellow brokey. Tig is live, cool. I gotta get ready for. I gotta get to a save point, so I get it. I'll raid out once I get to the next save point. I think it's gonna take me a little bit, but that's all right. Gotta get the work in. Gotta start learning how to deal with these monsters before I start having to fight 20 of them at once. That's a lot of obsession with balls, true. But my balls, all right, let me drop in and I'll put my balls in. 1 second. Yes, chat really likes balls, which, you know what, honestly, I think that's a healthy interest. I can't remember how many times I have to fight these monsters. God damn it. What about booty, true? All right, there we go. We got the door open. That wasn't that bad, actually. Just got to slow down and actually pay attention and counter at the right times. All things that just are not in my wheelhouse naturally. Booty is important, true. They do kind of look alike. That's just because we're bald. That's racism. You said you were more... Well, that's because of the medication. That's not... I'm not naturally good at it.
The steeds of time. A
Oh,
gift
hey, look
from
at
the
that.
great Titan Kronos.
A save point right
His
here.
unsuccessful attempt to gain the...
All right, guys. Thanks for understanding me needing a short stream today. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. Yeah. He's more of a patient, he said. Oh, true.
Favor of the sisters of fate. And
Tomorrow
change
will be
the
a longer
destiny
stream.
Which the Oracle
I'll probably be able to do a longer stream tomorrow. And hopefully we can get through the rest of this game. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the 69 bits, Dance Master. I appreciate it. I'm going to raid you guys out to Tig. Show him some love. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Check the Discord for when I'll be live. It was a pleasure having these nice chats, and I hope you guys have a great night. I don't know. Pick a raid message, Void. Make it snappy. Just make it balls. That's the raid message. Balls. Good night, Dance Master. Have a good one. Thank you. It's a pig. Do that. Do what Pachuga said. I think I like that better. Either that or balls. Balls or it's a pig. Either one. Pick one. All right, here we go. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Goodbye.